Hello everyone, and welcome to my den. I'm Kane Lowen, and today we are back with more Dragon Quest III. When we last left off, we had beaten Garboil. And made our way down to the Maw of Necrogond. I'm currently just, oh, actually, wait. It looks like it was a dead end down here, so I'm gonna go back and take a look at what's there. What did that say? A Shield of Shame? Yeah, Shield of Shame. Lessens the pain felt from any attacks that hit the wielder, but dumps the brunt of the damage on an ally. So basically, you could have this and turn damage on one target into damage on multiple targets. Fuck that. Yeah, it's a good shield, but the effect is awful. No thanks. Panda was paralyzed in that battle. And unfortunately, he's the only one who actually has any spells to get rid of what's it called, paralysis. Thankfully, I'm up to my ears in Moonwarp bulbs, so I should be okay. But yeah, we made it. We beat Garboil, made it to the Maw of Necrogond, and now we are just sort of exploring here, on our way to wherever this leads. Let's put on Padfoot. That should lower the encounter rate a little. I think we'll still be running into lots of stuff because we're about on par with the levels around here, but still. Magical robes. It's worse than what he currently has, but reduces. Let's see, protects wearer from spells which would normally be fatal, which I'm guessing means like instant death attacks, like whack or whatever. Versus reduces damage from offensive enemy magic. So it's basically built in. It's basically an equipment version of like magic barrier. So a permanent magic barrier, but only on one party member, it seems. Which is not bad, but it's worse than what he currently has. Plus, what he currently has is very useful against something with whack or thwack, like those cannon boxes and mimics tend to have. Alright. This is a dead end up here, so let's see if there's anything to find. That's a funny thing about video games, isn't it? Anytime there's a dead end, there's almost always something at the end of it for you to find, at the very least, so that to like justify you going out of your way for it. Magic shield. It's slightly worse than what I currently have, but protects against offensive spells. So let's see. What does a dragon shield do? Protects against fire and ice breath attacks, which seem to be completely worthless against what's its name? I just said it. It was Garboil. That's what it was. Garboil. It seemed to be useless against Garboil's Inferno. I might be better off just going with the magic shield, actually. But let's see if anybody else can make better use of it first. No. Yes, actually. Okay. So, yeah. We got that. There's little we can really do to move any faster in this game, I've noticed. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. Oh, did the effect of Padfoot wear off? I barely noticed it was on at all. Oh, hey, new enemies. I barely noticed its name. Wormtis. Wormtoys. Wormtis. Let's do Boulder Toss. Boulder Toss is just unnecessarily good. Monster Pylon, and yeah. Oh, god damn it. Whoa. That's not good. Alright. Wordus. It's called Wordus. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that was surprisingly tough. But yeah, I just now, at the time of this recording, finished recording my lines for... I finished recording for the Has-Been Hotel pilot, or Has-Been Hotel Abridged pilot last night, and just now I finished recording for the Emily Fallon fan dub that we did, which, for those who don't know, is Has-Been Hotel fan comic that we dubbed over with the artist's permission, of course. There's nothing here. Really quick, is there another monster here? No. That's strange that there's two separate locations, or like two separate directions here with nothing to find. But I mean, I guess if there was something to be found there, we would have seen it before, huh? God, Kakrak is so unnecessarily cool. Like, it's an animation and everything. This music is kind of giving me Final Fantasy vibes, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother reapplying Padfoot, because it doesn't seem to even be doing anything. Okay. There's a couple different directions to go here. We'll go this way first. Nothing. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, hey, Kane learned full heal. So that's good. I'm still wanting to try to get, I'm still trying to get, Panda's, what's it called, multi-heal before I switch his, vocation. Because he's kind of walled level-wise for the most part. We're gaining a little more experience here. But, like, you know, it's just... You definitely get the impression that, you're not meant to stick with any one vocation for long in this. That's a lot of dead ends so far. Already reached level 27. But yeah, like, this game, you're definitely not meant to stick to any one vocation for an extended period of time, I've noticed. Let's go back up this way. Oh, hey, bags of, goodie bags or whatever they're called. I wasn't paying attention to our names. Whoa. Hey, I have Fight Wisely on here right now. Okay, there we go. I keep forgetting I have a Miri with a boomerang, so she already has an all-targeting attack by default. Oh, she just got Boulder Toss. Sweet. Okay. The treasure chest is actually a mimic. Of course it fucking is. I love how this idiot attempted whack and then thwack. Plus, I think Panda... I'm pretty sure Panda just straight up can't be hit by those attacks, so it was a waste of MP anyway. But because no matter what, Panda was going to survive. Man, so many enemies. Alright. Over this way. Okay. Yggdrasil leaf. Sweet. There's nowhere near enough of those in this game. It's weird, because is Yggdrasil even in this game? I'm just not thinking about that. I'm not sure that it is. Also, I just thought about something. If this game is a prequel to Dragon Quest 1, and yet it's far and away the largest game in the original trilogy, does that mean that, like, everything went to shit after this? I never really thought about that. Okay, a thinking cap. That would be for Panda, I think. Oh yeah, plus 20 wisdom, plus 40 defense. So yeah, that's a big upgrade for him. Okay. God, this place is enormous. And I don't recall there being any faster way to move. Panda learned Kamikaze, which I think is it's supposed to be one of his last spells, and multi-heal in one go. So I guess I could just switch him over now. Okay. No, wait. That's the intended way. Let's go this way. There isn't even anything here. Okay, whatever. I wonder if we're now at the point where it'll actually let me not get so many encounters. Okay. Let's see. I'm at 23 minutes of recording right now, which has all been this one room. But I'll also be cutting out a lot, so it won't be too bad in the final video, probably. Sorry, hiccup. God, I would love to see, like, one of the earlier Final Fantasy games remade like this, or something, you know? Like, the pixel remasters are great, but, like, imagine how good it would look like this. Plus, any excuse to get Sunken Shrine again. Or, Chaos Shrine, as the Final Dungeon version is called. It's gotta be one of my favorite tracks in all of Final Fantasy, period. Beginning to end, like, holy shit. Okay. This is really cool. Alright. Let's see here. So, there's that, which I can't reach, and then there's this up here. This is beautiful. Holy shit. Like, the green, grassy, like, plain with the violet sky above it. Absolutely gorgeous battle background right here. God, I am never going to agree with any of the people who say that this is not a good way to remake games. This looks so good. Oh my god. Tell me, have you ever heard of those spots that are home to more slimes than one could count? Normally, I would shirk from visiting anywhere home to a multitude of monsters, but slimes do not scare me. Well, yeah, I mean, they're the mascot of the series. They're really not meant to be scary. They're meant to be like a very what's what I'm looking for. They're meant to be like a very early game enemy that's just meant to get you into the swing of things. All right. Oh, what? Where does this go? Oh, well, either way, actually, I meant to go do this, and then I just completely forgot. This is a pretty obvious secret area. Or, secret spot, whatever it's called. Banishing Bell. Not sure what that does, but probably not anything I want. And Dragon Tail Whip. Anything here? No monsters here. Alright. Bum 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 ba da da dum bum bum. And let's use the nightlight, which I thought I had in Kane's inventory, but I guess I must have taken it out. Yeah, here it is. It doesn't look any different, which is really funny to me. Okay. Now this is a big area for a monster to potentially be hiding in. Whoa. Oh, yeah, I didn't even see that. Uzi. This is a doozy of an Uzi. And, okay. Yeah, big upgrades to everything. Any more around here? If there were any more, even if it was like inside or anything, it would have said like, there seems to be another one like in a nearby area or something like that. So not exactly here, but close. All right.
For there to be one capable of making it so far, may this mystical orb serve to commemorate this momentous day.
I love how of the almost half hour of recording right now, only like 5 minutes have been outside of Necrogond level 4.
Surely one such as you will be able to deliver us from the menace of the Archfiend. And surely, among the race of men, it will be you whom the Everbird obeys.
Yeah. Okay. Now we can just zoom on out of here over to the Shrine of the Everbird. Although before that, actually, I'm gonna go to Wayfarer's Inn and just like sleep this off because we need to rest. $170,000 gold. I have more gold than I'll ever be able to spend in this game. It's a pretty common, like, thing, actually. But okay. Oh, I'm just now noticing the Ursa Major in the ice there. Okay. But yeah, this is what we've been building up to with the orbs. We are the guardians of the egg. When the 6 orbs scattered across the world are placed on the golden pedestals, then shall Ramia the Everbird be reborn. And okay, this is both of them talking to you, not just one or the other. All right. I don't think the orbs have any other function in our inventory, so we can just put them straight here. Well, no other function in our inventory and no other function in the game. They are specifically for this. And yeah, this whole like collect 6 magic orbs thing is pretty common for Dragon Quest, actually. 11 has it as well, and I imagine many other games in the series do. Because, I mean, what can I say? Don't fix what's not broken, you know? I don't think 9 has anything like it, at least not as far as I got. But 9 is also its own whole rabbit hole, I feel like. But again, I didn't get very far in that, so maybe it does have something like that I just didn't reach yet. Because it's not until pretty late in the game, I feel like, that this game actually introduces the orbs. Also, green, by coincidence, is my favorite color. So, I without even thinking about it, saved the best for last.
Long have we waited.
This isn't horrifying at all. Or maybe not horrifying, but definitely creepy.
Ramia, blessed servant of the goddess, only the pure of heart. Only such souls will she suffer to ride upon her back. At last, she awakens.
Yeah, seriously, this is honestly a little creepy.
Let us pray.
I'm actually kind of getting flashbacks to that,
The hour of awakening. How the skies long to
Hold on.
embrace you. Fly, soar higher than ever.
But I'm actually kind of getting flashbacks to the Sweet Life on Deck movie, where, like, you know, they go to that lab that, where they try to, well, actually try and succeed to, like, basically turn twins into one person. So it's like you can have a pair of identical twins, but they're perfectly in sync with each other all the time. It's like they're moving as one entity.
Banish the darkness and bring forth
They're existing as one entity. Yeah, that's the kind of vibe this is giving me.
guiding light.
Like, yeah, they're two separate people, but they're acting as one soul, one person.
The time of departure is upon us.
And we also got shiny Ho-Oh.
What must be done.
Yeah, this is absolutely based on, like, the Everbird is absolutely based on whatever same, like, legendary bird Ho-Oh is based on. Although this came first, so technically I think you could say Ho-Oh is based on whatever this is based on. And it's the same exact music that plays when you're on Cetacea from Dragon Quest XI. Is this anything? No? Okay. Was there anything else to do in the fairy village? I can't remember. Okay, what is... Oh, wait, this is, Yeah, that's right, this is, Edina Castle. I remember now. Holy Lance and Sage's Elixir. Now, we can get to a lot of places that we couldn't reach before, now that we have the Everbird. But before any of that, I'm going to call it a video here, because I'm at a little over half an hour of recording, which will probably be closer to like 20-something minutes after I edit everything down. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And take care.